definitely. Sib, let's get it, boys and girls. Oh my God, he was looking for the third there. That would have been a highlight play that we ruined with our silly impersonations of a children's animated film. It's actually for adults. Pixar, shout them out. 4 seconds in the hard point for the Parish enemies off the rip here. It's not been a bad start. We're looking at Sib, and with Nameless Chance, I want to see him back into that delusional confidence.
Well, we'll see how much damage he can output by the end of this map. Right now, it was Neptune that flipped the spawns for his team off the start, and I mean, him and his team have picked it up since then. Nice little trade of kills. He's swinging out over towards P2. You got Ghosty locking down the left side of the map, and obviously guys like Sib hanging around towards time. So Gentlemates have everything they want on the map right now. Easy facilitation rolling through on Sake.
Yeah, very similar to what we saw. Well, not very similar, but similar enough to the Faze match. Space being purchased here on Sake by our submachine. I just work out a Ghosty in the damage, not enough for that kill. Oh boy, through the side door. Mamba and Kremp breaking their way in. Skyz gets the last, and we're finally on the board. G2.
And Skyz gets to be the guy pushed up and playing for some of these cutoff kills. Shredded immediately. So yeah, Sib there to evaporate. He's going to be rocking the flex position with the NPC in hand. And now Gentlemates creeping up over towards the actual break of the time. Envoy waiting for his teammates to get in position. Now everybody's here. 2 through the front, 1 through the back. Too long of a route there from Neptune. And it looks like every single player on Gentlemates gets cut down. Final 20 there, going to go to Minnesota. And they might get the rotation too.
Oh, they're on it. Go on, Kremp. Oh, go on, Kremp. Nah, bro. Come on, Kremp. Come on, Kremp. That's that. Estreal, nice work. He's got find his third and a little bit of tags on his teammate. Careful at that range. That gun's lethal. Sib flying out of nowhere. Picking up a plus one. Is it going to help out at all? We'll see. The onslaught continues. The Gentlemates are in.
That's brutal.
Oh, God.
And the follow-up from Kremp, maybe just trying to keep the play active. The spawns are going to get weird. Actually, the spawn for G2 right next to the time. So this is a couple different bailout 2 pieces. And nonetheless, G2 Minnesota can't stabilize. Didn't read the spawns at all. And now you get picked apart, and finally Paris, a little bit of separation. 3 seconds left to play, but they're stable.
They are stable for now. Lead change, and with that, let's go for a G2. Listen in.
I'm staying out. Yeah, well, they're shooting the back. I'm playing the other part. Watch out, bridge. I spawn Rugs. I'm playing safe on this. Okay. We're playing. Yeah. I'm holding court and Rugs, Loki. Get one new. Going blue rock.
I downed it close.
Take it then.
One's right.
Back We are killed. I'm no core right now. One blue telling it. Dead.
Oh, he's lobby. Going right now.
I'm watching. I'm absolutely trying to look
at the pin.
One court. Have the court cross.
I'm one shot out. On the rock.
Back blue dead.
Test rock.
I can fidget it.
Watch out, blue. Take your time. A blue on the right, left, right.
Nader blue.
Wait, time. I got 2. Ghosty back to 2.
Going mid 4 left side.
They're gonna be new. I'm pulling our
They're gonna be blue on you.
L and one's still in P2 window. He's holding lobby.
G2, you have the lead for now, but the Gentlemates now have the time and the listening.
Bad timing. Top teaser. One shot top. One top. Get one barrels. Dylan on top.
I'll kill barrels.
I don't see where he went. He like wrapped.
I'm just looking at
Ivy Dante, look at her. Top window, really big. Ivy outer. Okay. You can shot Dante. Take a bite.
Made that.
Front. I'm trying to block. I'm blocking her. I'm blocking her. He was top window. No, I killed him. It's 1v2 then. Yep.
Top mid Caesars are weak.
Okay. I'm coming up mid. I can pick up whatever. Every time top cat really big.
Barrels that.
The top cat mama really big.
Barrels one shot. 2 barrels.
I got one.
Another one that hit barrels.
One shot here. One's going to the barrel.
I stuck him.
One's barrels on me, Mamba.
Alright, barrels.
Take your time. Get to new. Get this guy pulled. There's one more trips on you.
Top of old.
Arju, I'm playing new. You want to command on me?
Barrels.
Low barrels, Caesar. Caesar dead. Nice. I'm coming.
I'm already on
main Mamba weak.
I'm here.
Wine hit once.
And they're gonna be their main late.
Not main. They're wine.
They're taking rounds.
Barrels. I should have barrels. Barrels Kremp.
I'm coming out to you.
I'm already with you. Jim going barrels. Left side barrels. Top barrels.
He's zig right now.
Big one shot.
Time chilling. Dead. Another one here. Spawning deep left.
I'm looking wine.
I have one in elevator.
I'm over lower barrels.
You do it last
Plat.
Yeah, wine sees her.
Nobody left.
I'll go one second.
They're going right in front.
Go one.
Yeah, one point to the right maybe.
I'm looking.
Wine
For
to pinch this through Zig or something or Art.
They're once you be their main late. Keep playing your cards.
I shot Mamba.
I didn't know you could go Art.
Yeah, let's go our side, Diddy.
Yeah, I'm done. I'm gonna go wine.
Not challenge.
I spawned P3.
Mid-side time.
Slow down, slow down.
Heard you. I'm
He's
going
still
wine.
mid-side time.
Nice.
Nice.
Probably barrels.
Not bad. I'm just sort of learning callouts with the team. Barrel's very hyper important towards the middle of the map, and all things considered, perfectly fine. It's a close game, and now for Gentlemates, try to break through this P2. Great setup on the mini map, though. You see Mamba in position, picks up a nice 2-piece, and maybe enough to stop this push in its tracks. And yeah, Estreal wins the fight on time. Spares have the back spawns, but they got nothing else.
Mamba quietly having a very nice game. The stats not massive, but they have some scary kills. Close now to the hard point. 2 players left on it. Envoy trying to cut off the spawners. He's a little too early. He will be shot in the back in a moment, but until then, the fight is... Wait a minute, he's alive for now. Kremp's going to be the next man on time. But what a break there from the Gentlemates. A little late, 20 seconds to play with here. Contest is on. NPCs are rocking, but it is Caesar Skyz Bueno on time with the M15. He finds them. The last few seconds, they are squeezing out of this P2. They are getting every drop.
This is the best mini-map possible. As good as it gets at the start of this hill, it is a 20-point gap. G2 Minnesota looking to extend. Mamba caught towards the middle of the map, and a 2-2 approach for pairs, currently winning all the gunfights.
They found the time, they found the gunfights. They're now on the threshold. They're just knocking on this P3, and it's wicked work out of Skyz and Mamba get their second and third. Ghosty through the side door. Envoy on the pinch, and they've managed to do it. Over to the bridge, the last man, and you shall not pass, Kremp. That's the break.
That's a painful moment for Minnesota. Could have been a massive advantage and maybe even call game on this kill. Now Paris trying to get right back into it. 22 seconds left to play. And maybe guys like Kremp trying to just be a nuisance, make a little bit of an errant play, see if you can chip away some of this time, but you can't. Final 15 secured, and we're going to be all tied up going into new time.
Lovely stuff. A streak as well for this new one. And guess what, boys and girls? It's a wide open hard point. Do it, Ghosty. Cool. Maybe not. You know what, Dan? You do you, Dan. G2 have got time.
I'm with you. That is a wide open hill, and his teammates have currently not broken it. So I hear what you're saying, Miles. You're ahead of the game.
Well, Dan couldn't, but he's too busy being in game. Listen to his teammates' comms. Either way, there we go.
20 seconds later.
20 seconds later. It's going to take 20 seconds to get this thing out of the air anyway. Wide open hill. His teammates aren't necessarily finding the kills in the pinch, so it might not be the most effective, but yeah, they're going to splash good. Nep's going in. Nep's in, baby. Nep's going to get 2. That is that. It's not a full wipe, but it is enough to get on the time. Good stuff, Parry.
I mean, this is why Ghosty isn't playing with all of that urgency. He knows he's got a pocket Neptune that he could just work with for the break. So big kills, a Mixie P4, but just as the hill started, ends the same way. Effectively tied up game going into new time for G2 Minnesota.
Spawns there for P2 are solid, so you're going to have a lot of the players of G2 to fight your way through Envoy, and he's doing his very best. Overwhelmed, now Civ caught in the rock and a hard place. Good thing for him, he finds at least one Ghosty on the pinch and we're in. But again, it's an open battlefield, so difficult to hold on to. In goes Nep, basically doing it alone. Trades are good. Can we hold on, Paris? Get into the business end of this, Sake.
Oh my god, if I'm Estreal, I'm furious. How is Nep able to jump up on top of the box and not even get traded by my teammates that should be looking over? You know they're going to be spawning out, so G2 Minnesota not heads up, not aware, and Paris take full advantage. What could have been a tied game or even a Minnesota lead. Now Paris, for the first time, maybe 4 hills have effectively taken the lead and trying to separate themselves as much as they can. Even that battle towards new, plenty of pressure there from Paris.
We are sharing the ball. Going all the way. Open hard point for a second. Paris are in. Neptune trying to get involved. The hops have got to be perfect. The timing is good. He's going for the old jump shoulder check. Oh, cut down by Estreal. Hardpoint's going to change hands for a moment longer. Another win from Kremp there. And now the race is on to get a man behind the bar.
I mean, this is a good time, too. You can win this on P1 and hold it down. Down low, though, Envoy going to be a problem. Traded out by Skyz, but you lose a little bit of pressure on the front. Pairs winning those key gunfights. Starting to go for the Swarm, and at the very least, we should be forcing this to the rotation. Pairs currently have the right side spawns. Mamba doing the heads-up play.
And he's going the way round. Oh, we go, Mamba. This could be for the absolute win. Kremp, a bit of a sell there. Envoy's going to cut him for free, and now Mamba alone. His boys have been taken care of. Issue number 1 dealt with. Here comes miracle number 2. The damage is sensational, but not enough for the kills. That is going to get the Gentlemates in with 10 for the win.
Yeah, the idea was great. The execution not. Now for G2, have to flood through the
Oh.
front. Gotta get past Sib, and well, he'll take 2 to the grave and make it all 4 in short order. Potential opportunities, everything was there for G2, but in the end, it's Paris, another Sake win.
Another big un from Paris. Big gun in hand, but nobody downrange. Shots from Envoy, and that is a delightful first blood.
Yep, again, Kremp very willing to be a playmaker. He is on an island by himself and wants to run towards playing heady, hoping that nobody's there, but free first blood for Envoy, and Minnesota now trying to bail themselves out of this round.
Yeah, and defensively, nothing there from the Paris Dynamics. They've given up no ground. They have taken away nothing. They have just stayed. And they have left you with nothing but a single chance now from Skyz to nearly hit it. Good God, if he catches a pixel or two there. He's safe there from the players. Ow, from top green, but not from that side of the window. What a shot from Skyz.
Staying perfect in those first bloods. Little fun fact as well, Sib is far and away the most sniped player in the league, so you don't have to worry about counter sniping him. You don't want to square up for the gunfights, but he'll be aggressive. You will throw away his life with no fear.
Again, we've got ourselves a G2 square in the middle of the map. Great coverage. And with this sort of 3v4 situation, man, nearly a 3v3. Now a 4v2's Kremp gets involved. Neptune getting very active in the middle of the map, and that is exactly what you wanted. Doesn't get away with the life, unfortunately. Ghosty, 1v3. 1v2. Not a lot of time to play with here either. He's going to have to check this perfectly, and he does check it. Guys on the flank. Enough intel to push that player back.
Yeah, Envoy is not going to make that mistake, and Ghosty gets the first blood, so yeah, it's going to be a distraction. You think Envoy's sorting him for the trade? Absolutely. Does get caught, but still, man advantage for Paris.
Still holding it. Great work. Estreal smoke play red, and Skyz, this is a good spot to be in. Plays it right. Oh, the timing. That is unfortunate. He was a silly sight Sev, who unfortunately does miss. But this is Estreal. Oh, wow. Cut to ribbons there by Envoy. Under a ridiculous hail of gunfire. So is the Deli. Envoy goes with it. Kremp finding himself 2 out of that life. And now Skyz, once again, having to play the snipe 1v1 to just keep this play good. But they're down a man.
And Ghosty not wanting to plant just yet. Wide open sight, but just not a comfortable spot to go for it. Sid, meanwhile, on the pinch, caught sprinting, because why would Kremp ever be there? And it's not just Kremp, it was Mamba too. So Ghosty now 1 versus 3. And he is identified in Skyz, not a player that's going to make a mistake.
It's hard enough to do this down a man, now down 2. Ghosty completely covered. They have triangulated his position. Yeah, they got him. Go on, son. You're in. You know you've got it. That's a first blood. He manages to find the window perfectly and literally finds the window down to top green. He's got himself right down the line of the Paris Dynamics backline. An opportunity to cause some unbelievable damage here. The bomb nowhere to be found, but that's fine. Kremp behind enemy lines alongside Mamba now. They are causing the damage, and it is the pair of them against the entire squad. All down to Ghosty. Kremp on a 5 spree. Ghosty will be long gone. The bomb can be planted at B. This is a gorgeous round from G2.
Skyz doesn't know. Or maybe he does know. They tracked it the entire way. I think Skyz just had the intel. Playing it smart. You can see doing it with the pistol as well. So Skyz, again, playing mistake-free Call of Duty. And they want to see if they can get Kremp this kill, if anything. Considering he's on the...
Full Kremp.
I don't see a trophy. Well, Fade's going short rather than long, so dodging his fate there for Neptune with the bomb. A nice little standoff moment here in the S&D. Paris just waiting for the timing.
Oh, look at those tags. You hear the crack of the sniper rifle in the distance as well. Looking for that mid-map here, looking for Kremp, trying to find it, and they're going for the kills. Kremp's down, the street's dead. Oh, Envoy!
Seconds left on the game clock, and you're getting grouped up. Time to hit the go button.
There we go, Sid. A bit of love for the M15 here. Mamba now pushing forward to try to support this play. There's tons of damage over the top. The lineup is good. It's not enough for any kills. The smoke's certainly going to make this a little bit harder now. Estreal does manage to get away with his life. Skyz brings down one with a sniper as well. Unbelievable. Estreal alongside Kremp. Maybe get your knife out, lad. It's messy Ghosty on point. Envoy finds 2. What in the name of God? Envoy has somehow walked away with 3 kills. And Kremp, thank God, has managed to vanish. A second dip. Envoy, no ace. Kremp's got to stay alive. Here comes the hit. That gets away with it somehow. Glass, splinters, and lead all over him. Here comes Ghosty. He ate a lot of damage there, trying to play this one tight. Mamba upstairs, brought down by their wall bang. Envoy finds 5 in a row. Beautiful nade. The clock goes red and the bomb, no one's hands.
Time's taken down too. You got number 6 Skyz watching the crossover for the plant. Neptune trying to make the play. Catches a free B kill. Does get traded out 1v1. Ghosty hasn't planted yet, and he's running over towards B. This is gonna be a nail biter.
Got to get that quick. Skyz is going to check this. He's going to be surprised. Nobody home. That's right. Here he comes. We're squaring up. Ghosty goes for the dirty off angle out by Plain Heady. He will run into Skyz momentarily. And here we go. We've seen a shadow. A gift from the COD gods and the gentle mates receive. Wow. He can't see a thing. Envoy so sneaky. And he gets killed as well. Sibs on the board as well, ladies and gentlemen. The haters are in shambles.
I mean, give it a second round too. Just no care in the world.
Oosh. Estreal. With coverage from Mamba. Ghosty just managing to catch damage on the shoulder. He's got himself a 1v3 that, I mean, he's got to get moving real fast here. Doesn't have the hit points to make this.
First blood if you can get it. Skyz up top. Got to be very careful.
Got it.
And wasn't careful enough. There you go. First blood for Sib. And the first time Skyz has lost one on Scar.
Nep's got eyes on nothing now. Mamba walking away with the kill and a little bit of a fadeaway shot just in case there was someone there for the push. The bomb now finally making its way over towards the A-bomb site. That will be the plant. Sib has mid-map coverage, so if they cross, they're in trouble. Can he make something of this? No, he cannot. Slammed. Mamba walks right on through. Unfortunate timing. Now, man advantage for G2 on the retake. More than a man advantage. I think we're going into the overload soon, boys and girls. Ghosty, have you got it this time? The answer is maybe not. Mamba closing it out on a 4 spree.
Sid does in the feed, able to pick up 2. Mamba doing what he can to stay alive, but not good enough. Nice moves and shots there from Envoy. Devices out through mid but no, doesn't actually make it. Skyz able to at least slow this approach down. Pairs getting all the kills, and they got Envoy in position, but maybe Skyz could bail you out.
Trying to bail it out, trying desperately. Envoy, he's the bailout. Oh, he's done it again, but all the EMP's been dropped. Neptune finds the kill and safety over the line. Ghosty there for it. Some time, not enough though to get his boys in. That is a firm line of defense from G2.
Now toying with the idea of going towards mid, and well, Minnesota, a couple players sort of wrapping back, ready for the pressure, but the pressure's all front. That was a fake with the device.
Here we go.
Now players getting caught and lined up. Well, everybody gets traded out. Mamba gets caught as well. Gun not ready, and good enough for the score there for Paris. A little bit of hesitation to play with a little bit tricks, and hey, it pays off well.
Tricks are fantastic, but the Paris Genomates, they're doing a lovely bit of work here in the first half. Can we get Ghosty a hat trick? Whoa, here we go. G2, Estreal, Kremp, and Mamba. A steam train all aboard. Destination, the B goal. Welcome in, lads. That was perfect.
Yeah, finally good execution. How quick that. A painful moment in Paris. That's 3 in the feed. Now goes to give you something extra. It'll be Neptune for the spawn kills, Envoy for deliverance of this device.
Full steam ahead, full sprint. Mamba, it's an awkward fight. He can't get it over the line. Envoy dives, gets the capture. 3-1 with 40 seconds to go in the first half. General makes lovely control so far. Opportunity to make a rally here, possibly. They've just lost control of the bottom side of the map. It's going to be the General Mates now digging in inside of Dojo. Who will be thrown to the mat first? Final few seconds. G2 do not want to go into the second half with at least a 2-goal lead. Come on, son, get moving, and they're doing just that. Big kills from Sib. That's going to be the charge now. Mamba, the front man. Skyz should be able to catch this. Can he get it in? Yes. 3-2. We could tie it up.
You could also get a rally capture potentially for either team. You could touch the device with maybe 2 seconds to spare, and it'll only be Paris with the opportunity.
They're going to manage to hold on to this. Right back chance to keep that 2-goal lead. Dream alive. G2 have every angle covered. Kremp does not have the manpower. Does he have the luck to survive this attack? Envoy's behind him now. He snuck through. Here comes the ball. My word, you dirty dog. Yeah, Faith placed well, but something unable to really capitalize. Shots in. 2 players down now. 1 on the flank, though. Skyz could have gone huge there. The last man left alive for the time being is Mamba. Traded out immediately. Neptune, once again, the playmaking ability is on. He's got himself over towards B. A fast move here from Ghosty. Could see this go through. He's double back. They've got the kills in Dojo. We're spoilt for choice on both sides of the goal. Ghosty will finally get it through towards A. It's a 4-2. Slide, no good. Oh, what a stop. And the Jonah makes safe. They're all over it. And again, possession absurd. Skyz trying to hold the line now. The carrier on the charge forward. It's going to be Envoy with the kills. Opportunity for B. B wide open. Defense now from Estreal. Shut down by Sib. Another from Ghosty on the goal line. And it's still moving. It's still moving. Sib trying to find the kill. And it's 5-2.
And you got to work on your nades and tacks as well. It was a clutch. Set you up for the kill. Neptune for 4, a victory lap in an extra score. Paris running this one home.
Oh, wow. It's 6-2. I sneezed. And they scored 2. Covered. Looking for another. The Nep in a cheeky spot. Unable to stop the carrier, though. He's made a run for it. Now the B goal is good. This could be 6-3. Minute 20 to play. Ghosty looks to be shut down. It is good. To the bottom side of the map we go once again. A solid rally here because G2 very much alive and kicking. Kremp still finding the kills on the inside. Another set of kills. Kremp finding the pinch, and it's good. And with a minute to play, it's 6-4.
Patient, but now you are forced to. Paris, they're running it straight through front.
They know exactly where this player is going to be. Not a lot of time. Here comes the nade. Kremp sends it the wrong way. Unfortunately, your teammates do get the kills though, so Skyz now still good for 1. The second one's gonna get him. The man inside lobby gone. Possession to the gentlemates yet again. They will escape as the clock goes red. That might be it. The deciding moment. They have parked the bus. The bus now making its way down south. Wait, Mamba's on the intercept. Mamba's on the intercept. He's to be able to get this one in. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, it's doable. Back to the middle of the map with 3 seconds to spare. Gentlemates have got to go huge. A trade is now complete. They have to pick this one up to get the extra time.
You got to kill the guy to broken too. Got to kill the guy to broken. Estreal can't quite do it. The idea was there, but the setup was simply not. Paris thought about chucking that one away, but luckily for them, they built themselves a sizable lead in that second half. Tell if it's a Bane impression or a Tom Waits one, but on a map like this, hell will be let loose.
We can do a good Bane. Nep's going to find his first. Whoa, and his second, and his third, you dirty dog. Absolutely disgusting opener. That's going to get his boys to time.
Oh man, one of the rank play clips we saw in between was an SMG player going towards the yellow sort of half wall, going back and forth. Neptune can't make it happen in the way of magical commentary. And as bodies go flying, well, Minnesota able to break through the time for half a second until Sid there shuts you down. Perfect opening break for Paris. The follow-up on point as well. This is a sizable lead built on P1.
Thinking about that P2 as well soon. 10 down to the second, and it's gone that very Gentlemates shade of pink. Oh my god.
Ay, ay, ay. Ay, why did Sid use a sniper when you could just use this gun and snipe people with it? Skyz the response for 2, and G2 actually do manage to get that break. A couple players able to slip through the net. I think it was Estreal that ends up getting his team to spawn. So small plays go a long way as Minnesota creeping back into the game.
They really are. G2 Minnesota. You look at that hard point, like, do you feel in control? And they do. They are in firm control right now of that P2. Sid answering back once again, but it is Skyz with the M15. Nice work out of Ghosty. I thought he had it there with a shimmy, the old left-right, nearly good night. It's back and forth. As much as we give our flowers to the MPC, it's still the M15 in the kill feed, finding a lot of success. And there we go, Kremp up over the top. Couple of good ones. This is how we pull back a lead. Kremp, he's dancing now, starting to get a little bit more comfortable. Estreal, the bottom side. So this guy's finding the furthest possible angle he can before he will be considered off of the map. G2, lovely attack. Forward they go. A couple down to the name. Kremp gets there a little bit late and nobody there. Not a problem. Paris break.
Yeah, and that is not something you want to see for G2. They had a perfect 4 down, knew everybody were spawning blue, and the nades and damage enough for you to make this attack. That shield gets red on the pinch. But in the meantime, Neptune's just going to go and get his team the spawns, or maybe not. He's going to block it, make it slightly awkward, but his team still spawns out. So Neptune right now versus the world.
Well, the world, Estreal is his name.
He gives you the last one on it as well, but on P1, nothing but Paris. 4 kills in the feed, all NPCs, everybody ripping, roaring, ready to go. Paris dominant on this hill.
He's throwing the old shimmies. Whoa, Envoy, that is a delight as well. Looking for his next. Reads it right, Skyz is there, but once again, G2. They got themselves a comfortable lead. They're still fighting for this one. This has been a great P1 so far. It's Kremp on the flyby. Ghosty spree though still good. Can he get that rolling? Get himself some streaks? Yeah, sure can. The 5th finds it. One more will do.
Just so many kills for Paris, and they've had the right side spawns the entire time. The delete button continues to be super effective on this P1, and there you go. Close fought battle. A teammate there from Civ, him and Ghosty. It is a race towards the end of the year of who's gonna blow up their teammates more. But either way, it is new time.
Oh, they're lining up. They're lining up for Dan Ghosty.
Baby.
Oh, that is the most unbelievably pink feed. And who's it that's getting the team kills? Envoy's like, throw my hat in that ring, boys. I got a thing or two to show you. Kremp on the approach, but the hard point still in the hands of the Paris Genomates, and they will change the lead.
I mean, one of those moments for Minnesota, by the way, again, when you're talking about high-level execution. Right. All 4 players spawn up on time. We tweak, immediately lose it, and get bullied out. And now Paris starting to run it up.
Not the insta-tweak. Take that one out of the cart. I do not want that. Oh, they line up again for Daniel Ghosty. 20 and 10. Not the year, simply the KD. Neptune looking for a little bit of love there on the back barrel. Not going to happen, Sib. Oh my God, it is 2-piece after 2-piece after 2-piece.
Well, if you're thirsty for it, you're going to get quenched by the end of this one.
Kremp takes it. Kremp get 2. Going for it. Sending it. Neptune. It is a bang out, ladies and gentlemen. A bang out if ever we've seen one. Pink Hardpoint once again. Genomates do not want to go to Fringe. They want to close this one out here.
And they're really trusting in the teamwork as well. And with shots like that, why would you not?
Go back.
Skyz tattered, tagged up, left 1 shot towards the back of the map, and G2 almost already thinking about the rotation. But this scoreline gap has been insane. You had all 4 players spawned up on P2 for Minnesota. They had about a 10-point lead. They bottled that moment, and they have bottled the last 2 minutes. Paris, a runaway game.
Oh yeah, we're long gone. Here comes Hellstorm. Goes to another 4. Knows he's got time to take a sip before that missile enters the play space.
So high key, one of the best sub players in the league. Just throwing that out there. It is anytime he pulls out, whether it was the Dravic early in the year or apparently the NPC now, absolute menace. Now Sib's playing like it's for P2, but that's because that's the route they have to take. You are fully throttled, tucked away in the back of your spawn. G2 Minnesota looking hopeless, lifeless. They can simply not keep up.
And they are struggling to 22 and climbing. We're going to get into another P1 here, very close to victory. G2, they've run out of steam. Oh, a couple of good ones there out of Estreal. We saw some unreal pieces, but it might not be enough. P1 now vacated. Paris on the eviction notice. They now have to get themselves in there. G2, let's see what you are made of. Apparently not a whole lot. Ghosty snaps on players, couldn't hit a trophy.
Into 4. That's the moment where you simply call a game.
This could be it. Skyz has to back up to stay alive. The reinforcements are here. Neptune a bullet away. Trades are fantastic, and you've taken them out of time, but with 15 seconds to go and no P2 in sight, G2, they know they can lose it here still. Paris Genomates trying to go for the win, trying to hold, and Sib holds. Sib gets it done, vacates for a second, but his boys are there. 3-1 Paris Genomates. A cool shake from Mayhem. 10 CDL points in the pocket.
Sib, the man who walked away with the Major 1 trophy. You guys struggled, though, at Major 2. Can we start there, Sib? What was different in the first part of the season to the second part?
Well, we're still in the first part, no?
Yeah, I guess we're in the first. We're now in the second half. But what happened?
It ain't even halfway.
Stage 1 and stage 2.
There's quarters.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, we can. Yeah, we can do Q2. That's fine. But I would say Major 1 we're pretty ahead, so we got away with a lot more things, and I think Major 2 there's a little bit more depth. Everyone kind of caught up, and then we're just kind of on different pages on what we wanted to do. Not necessarily meaning that one of us was wrong, but just kind of adding that type of trust and extra sense of camaraderie so we can actually be on the same page at all times. I think that's like the most important thing across all game modes.
Okay.
You know, we talked to Neptune a bit yesterday about it, and he was loving the new meta, but I want to get the perspective from you as an AR player. Is that just a product of how strong it is? Talk to me about it.
I mean, in my personal opinion, I think we just need like 2 god guns, like MW3, Vanguard. I think having 2 guns that are really, really good is really suitable for competitive. I think right now it's either the ARs a bit better or a lot better, or the subs a little overpowered, but I just hope that we find a good meta. But right now, I personally don't like it. I mean, but that's just my opinion.
Yeah, you just add some attachments onto the pistol. Make it better for you. I don't know.
Yeah, I hope so. Shit.
All right, as we stay on the topic of new things, new maps, we've got to you guys on a couple of them already. It's only been 2 days into the split. Which one's your favorite that got it added in? Personal favorite.
Personal favorite.
This is map vetoes right here.
Plaza
come on.
and Clifftown. Those 2 are top number 1.
That is a tight-lipped Sib. Thank you so much for joining us in the Monster Winter Spotlight.
Thank you.
Sib and the gentleman starting off 2-0, and we are 3 matches done on the